I was gonna do a video about decoding like David Bowie, and because I always want to depict that you're watching this through a screen. I'm gonna draw the screen from now on because you're an observer, and I'm gonna say that if you were me, you would be seeing this. So depiction A is whatever, an object. I'm gonna go with David Bowie. Now, because we know the infrared light spectrum, okay, when it leaves heaven, it comes out fast, slows down, and then eventually depicts flatness, entering your eyes, okay, your red chakra, okay, these are your roots. Anyways, so because this is what we depict, the female looks to come before the masculine, the red before the violet. Okay? Females are worth more than males, so that's why females lead males. You know, violet, not blue, just for like ultra perfectness. Anyways, so exhibit C here, alright, so if this is a sine wave, okay, and if like this is your cross of balance, okay, it's actually broken into, look, a third and 2/3, and there's 4 quadrants. The bullshit, and the bullshit is equal to the truth. And the 9. The flatness. The flatness. You flat earth retards. Okay? The bullshit, which is a giant P, which is a lowercase b, which is a lowercase d, is equal to the truth or balance between the right and the left, the feminine and the masculine, the ever so important 9. 9 code. 9 is balance. 9 is the unity between a 0 and a 1. 9. Super ultra magical number 9. Anyway. So if we're going to depict the exhibit C, which is going to be backwards, okay? So basically this just means that the colors are reversed, okay? This is my right, your right, your left, God's right, God's left. Anyways, backwards. Exhibit D is upside down, so instead of having, you know, you're going to go from sin to cos. Okay, so you're going to go from a sine wave to a cosine wave, just cos. So remember, it's backwards and upside down now. So upside down, cosine. It's backwards and upside down. Anyways. Now, exhibit E is be flipped, which means flipped, all your dots at -1 and +1 are now going to become little dot or a big dot. Little dot or a big dot. And the one-dimensional line will be the circle in between. So look, start here. That's a little dot, big dot, red. Little dot, black. Big dot, red. Little dot, black. Big dot, red. Little dot, black. Big dot, red. Because you have 4. Yeah, that's why you get your 0.25 years. Because this is a year. This Vesica Pisces is 364 days. 364 days. 364 days. 364 days. Look, a leap year. We're going from the feminine 4 years to the masculine 3 years. Because look, it's going to go 364, 364, 364, 364, back over here. And I'm sure there's some kind of 0.25 accumulated because it's a 7 over here. But this pretty much explains leap years somehow. And let's go into tan. So you're going from sin to cos to tan, and you're going from regular to backwards, upside down, and flipped. Now this is great. Look at this. This is what I was doing here. Check it out. Whenever you draw a window pane of your vision of 5D Earth, this is a depiction of 5D Earth. In a 5D Earth depiction, you have 4 dots and 4 lines. 44. One-dimensional lines, 0-dimensional singularities. 44 is just the big wheel and the little wheel. Depicting this. Or the big wheel and the little wheel. It doesn't matter, because look, what it depicts, what this bottom right here depicts is this. Okay? You have 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 lines. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And inside you have 4 dots and 4 lines. Okay? So, creation is only addition and multiplication. Okay? You know, you're going to have your 4, 4 and your 4, 4. I remember now. Yeah. Your 4, 4 is a depiction of a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, that's all. Okay? Now check it out. 2 dots want to make a line. This is going to be a fly speck, and this is going to be your fly speck wings. Now check it out. The only linkage right now that we have is going to be through a center. That guy. So your 4, 4, if depicting 4 lines in the big one, 4 lines in the small one, are going to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's complete the drawing. Okay? This is how you draw it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a hypercube. And check this out. If you need to know that 3 makes 4 makes 5, guys. You know, 3 makes 4 makes 5, but we need to make the V. Okay? Check out what this means. 6 is F. 2, like I'm going to circle it, put a dot. 2 is B. 4, let's just keep it a 4 for right now. And you just remember, because a V is equal to a 5. Sorry. V is equal to 5, which is equal to an E. So I'm going to put an E at the center. And you're going to have it all circled. What is this? F-E-B. Circle with a 4. Looks an awful lot like February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So I believe that the number 44, okay, when thinking about 5D Earth, is a depiction of a 62 and a 4, depicting like a cube within a cube, like a hypercube from a certain point of view. And then you need to make the V because 3 makes 4 makes 5, and when it's upside down, backwards, and flipped. And then we get something like, you know, like a friggin' heart field guy, because your new singularity's right there, and you gotta encircle it all. 1, 2, 3 makes 4 makes 5. But your new heaven is gonna make a heart. Valentine's Day guy. Anyway, I was gonna decode this, but I mean, because this songs have been crazy. I actually think this song, Starman, is talking about Austin Lee Meredith. And like, is there life on Mars? And Ziggy Stardust. The man who sold the world. The man who what, sold free energy? Like, guy. Look, guy. I made the V. And I think this is how you depict leap years. Going from the... Maybe this is masculine all the way. You know, for balance. Radio. What does that mean? Now we have 4 blue one-dimensional lines and 4 red one-dimensional lines, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance goes in the middle, so that'll be like a. Like, I'm guessing this one should be red. Anyway, this one should be black. I don't know, well, 12 and 9. Huh. And back to V. Back to a V guy. I'm surprised because we're just making a different dimension of V based on what is